feel like no matter how far I go, I ain't made it far enough. Emotions gon' overflow if I keep them bottled up. Dog eat dog world, try not to get gobbled up. My kids think I'm made of steel, I'm trying not to rush. I teach my babies, end of the day, all we got is us. What good is a heart of gold if you don't know who not to trust? The money kept multiplying and kept popping up. They all wanna see me back in the hole like I'm Shia LaBeouf. Come try your luck, push me and see if I budge. I was in need of assistance, I went and got me a plug. I took a leap of faith and believed in my digit scale. Where I come from is eye for an eye till we read in braille. Difficult moving forward, but that's better than backtracking. Gotta watch your back, the people behind you might be backstabbers. Trade on me, just know that ain't no coming back after. Cause I'm the one to blame if I let that happen.
It doesn't mean so much in the end.
Yeah. They say that pain is just fear leaving the body. I can heal myself, I feel I don't need anybody. I've been through the ringer, left with nobody to call on. I've been through hell and back so many times, it's where I call home. I learned to weather the storm and keep it quiet. You never see my troubles, I'd rather suffer in silence. Bet your bottom dollar I'm never running or hiding. I bumped into Kelly Rowland, she told me I'm a survivor. I'm known for making something from nothing, baby MacGyver. If life's a box of chocolate, I better make mine Godiva. You know the best, I'm Superman in the flesh. I put my all in this game without ever pressing reset. I'm still standing, I'm planted firm. I learned the harder way to value every penny I earned. And for every penny I lost, just know a lesson was taught. Growing up wasn't quite as easy as we thought. Long live Bill. Just know a lesson was taught. Growing up wasn't quite as easy as we thought. Long live Bill.
Lord, please, please, please let me forgive, but God never, ever, ever, ever let me forget. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You want beef with the king? What is you gonna do? We back with another episode of Hood Tales with ConeHead coming to you live and direct, early bird edition. This is episode 298. So we got 2 more before we 300. 300, boy, I tell you. Time be flying when you doing these podcasts. But if I stay consistent, I'll probably have more episodes. But I'm thankful to be able to still come to y'all no matter what I have going on in my personal life and what I got going on behind the scenes. I'm thankful for the supporters. I'm thankful for the people who, give me the inspiration to continue to do this and keep striving for greatness and better. I had to look at it, man. Rome wasn't built in a day. So just because I don't have all instant success or instant this and monetization that, man, I'm on my way. So you got to start somewhere. Crawl before you walk. I know one thing about it, 2 things for sure. Shit. Everybody who's successful, it didn't happen overnight. Some may have and some may have not, but we're going to keep on pushing and keep rising to the top. This is episode 298. Like I said, we're going to talk about Oh, Hurricane Milton, the calm before the storm. Well, you know, this hurricane season has been kind of crazy. And I actually have been like, you know, monitoring the hurricane season this year for some strange reason. I don't know why it's in my spirit or it's in my soul to be like on top of this shit, but Milton just give me a whole different like boogeyman feeling about that hurricane because for that hurricane to go from a tropical storm to a category 1 to a category 5 in less than 24 hours, that says something about it. I was looking at the report and the lady was saying something about, man, it's just something different about this one. I don't know what it is, but I feel the same way she felt. Like, it's something about this. Like, I had to call my parents, like, man, y'all on that little island over there, 2 ways off that bitch. One bridge, the main one, and then the back, the hurricane evacuation route. And I'm just like concerned because I'm talking about this shit, this thing talking about storm surges and all that right there. Even though they feel like because we not getting a direct hit, like we not gonna feel it, which but people don't understand. That pressure inside that hurricane can make buildings implode, and they can blow. They can actually. That's how them houses. If you ever notice, have you seen how some of them houses be demolished where they bitch like completely flattened? It's because the barometric pressure inside that storm, that shit, it like basically suffocates whatever is consuming, and that shit'll implode and the house completely blow up, and that's how you have the debris. That's how you have like that shit look like somebody steamrolled that shit. And so for me, I have to be concerned because it's like, you know, my parents, like they're 85 and 82. And, you know, my dad suffering from health issues, cancer, like, and the reason why they haven't left is because he supposedly have appointments today and things like that. Because, like, I pulled up on my brother, Vern Gully, shout out to him, and met his little lady friend or whatever, and they on their way to Atlanta. Or they should be there by now. But yeah, he like, man, we gonna go ahead on and go, because I didn't know his lady friend was from Orlando, so he was like, she had to get away from down that way because that shit coming across the whole state, across Central Florida. So he was like, shit, me and her finna slide to up there with my older sisters my 2 elder sisters. So, you know, and we had us a nice little conversation, political shit. And shout out to Boss Lady. Boss Lady hung up on me yesterday. She don't want to talk about that bitch. I try to tell her, y'all sit here and be watching Fox News and CNN and listen to that one-sided Democratic shit. But the thing about it, both parties fucking suck. It's just the principle. That lady don't care nothing about Americans or the people. You know what I'm saying? They giving $640 million to the fucking immigrants for the border shit. And that's why we ain't got no FEMA money. But it's all good. God gonna make a way. But yeah, man, I just been real concerned about this one for some strange reason. Because that thing did a 1-2 step in a heartbeat. And you have to realize and understand, man, like, that shit different. Because you ain't dealing with just wind, rain, lightning. Man, you dealing with storm surge, and that shit is a different animal when that water running like that and it's flooding and that shit to your roof, and you got to get out that motherfucking house and you got to try to find a boat or try to stay afloat till you can get to something, a tree, or, you know what I'm saying? And you got to understand, like, if this shit do damage like I think it's going to do, people gonna be stranded. It's gonna be people that might perish in this shit. And I'm praying for, you know, covering and protection for everyone that's from Tampa all the way through the whole state, wherever we may get the effects of this hurricane. Because, man, this shit, I don't know what it is in my soul, man. I promise you, this one feel different. And I'm telling you, I pray that it don't be as devastating as I believe it can be. But for that thing to be a Category 5 and winds over 155 miles per hour, That's hard. You can't even hardly stand up in that kind of wind. You got to crawl. And you got to think debris and everything flying around you just in the eye. They say the eye so perfectly formed that if that pressure go down, that shit gonna get stronger. And so that's the thing we got to be worried about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so people who listening to me, even if it's like 2 people to 2 million, man, make sure your people straight. Make sure your friends and family straight. Make sure you check on certain people that mean something to you, because when it's all said and done, man, you gotta understand life is precious. And you only get one of these. You don't get no, this ain't a video game. You don't get no do-over or no shit like that. You don't get an extra man. Like, once it's up, it's up. So my whole thing about the hurricane is just being precautious and everything, because you see the people all over the country that's dealing with the cleanup and the debris. Them boys stuck. No phone. They ain't had no water, no food. Some people stuck in the same clothes they had when the hurricane first hit, or when they got ready to, do their evacuation or bunker down or whatever they chose to do. So you got to think about it, man. This shit real. Like, be ready. Like, don't think this shit a game. Cause I damn sure don't. Like, if I could be gone, I'd be gone. But, I was going to, assist my parents if they left or whatever, because I want to make sure, they good. But, hopefully my kids, they mamas decide to do whatever they going to do. And, they do the best thing for them in their situation. And I'm praying that, my kids are safe. Even though, the ones that's not in the area, pray for them anyway. But my younger two, Money Man just had a birthday Monday. So it's amazing, 10 years ago. But thank God, he's healthy. Miss Karma healthy, super intelligent, AB honor rolls, straight A's and shit like that, which I never had in my life. But I'm glad to know that they got something from their daddy. But shout out to my family, man. Shout out to all my partners, my brothers from another mother. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all boys. Y'all, I pray y'all family good. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is okay. And the ones who have family here who are not in the city, man, pray for your people as well, and God bless them and keep a hedge of protection over them as well. Cause these storms is out of our hands. We can't control shit it do. If that bitch want to go left, right, up, down, side, B-A start, it's gonna do that shit. So, like I say, man, just do everything you can. Like, it was crazy as it was sunny and shining. Then by the time nightfall hit, it was raining. And I was in that shit last night. I was like, damn, I done left and got out. And then it's storming like this, raining and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to go get a hot and she ready. Old Little Caesars. Pizza. But yeah, like I say, man, y'all, be prepared. Make sure you have enough water, supplies. My friend Courtney was like, shit, get your barbecue grill and put that shit out there. Get you some coals and cook you some meat on the grill like you having a cookout. But, man, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hood Tales with ConeHead. Hit the notification bell. You get all the episodes. And what episodes that don't make it to YouTube, man, Spreaker.com. I'm out.